All right. Good evening, everybody. Hello, hello. Welcome back. We're here finally. So I don't want to get in the habit of saying sorry every time I start a new stream, but I needed time. I've been kind of fried at the end of work days. I work a 40-hour week, so Monday and Wednesday just didn't happen. Sorry about that. We're here on Thursday. Probably gonna go for a couple hours at least. We are, as always, right here, back in Ark, and we have made some changes. So, as per usual, we're going to start the stream off by doing a tour of the base. Now, some of the other guys are able to play a little more than I am, so there may be some stuff that I'm not expecting to see. We'll see. But for now, as you noticed, we have a bed. We have a room. Everyone's got their own room now in our new main house. We've done some demos, or done some demolition, but so looking out, we've got a nice view going here. We've got some good window access. Everybody's got a light in their room. So this is kind of representative. I'm in one of the corner suites. We have 6 total rooms in our place. Everyone's got their own storage locker. Everybody's got a private bathroom, which is just fantastic. Let's take a look at the overhead view, so we can go back here and we can head up to the roof. And we've done some changes. We got rid of the big herbivore pen a while back, so that's gone now. The only thing out there now is just some lighting so we can see a little bit better. My understanding is I think we've got a couple of new T-Rexes that have been tamed and brought to town, so there's that. The carnivore pen is also gone. So we've got a lot more room to just kind of put stuff around. So that's kind of cool. We left the chicken coop up for the time being. One of these days I'm just going to feed those guys to something. And also, the original house is finally gone. It served its purpose for the first couple of weeks we were playing, and we outgrew it very quickly. And yeah, that's all that's left now is just our compost bins and the storage lockers. So we need to make new ones. New storage lockers, probably new compost bins as well. And what's going to go there, what is the project that's being referenced in the title, is we're going to build a greenhouse for the greens that we can't just get by hopping on a brontosaur and left-clicking a couple of times. So all of the medium crop plot stuff is going to go in the new greenhouse. That's probably going to go, I don't know. I'm kind of inclined to put it where the crops currently are, but I'm not sure. But this just looks like a mess anyway, so what's going to happen, we'll head downstairs for a minute, and I'll come back up and level up our birds in a sec. But what's going to need to happen is all of that storage is going to get moved over to here in order to kind of accommodate putting something here, or at least using it as a good traffic lane. I'm a little more inclined, I think this is more out of the way than putting it right next to an entrance-exit, but we'll kind of play around with that. But we definitely need to move, we need to build new storage so we can move this storage. Looks like, now from what I understand, we do have Mighty Paladin over here has been breeding some raptors, and oh, look at them, they're so cute! Hey, little guy, please do not gut me. My guess is this was built in order to keep them from getting away during the mating, so that was kind of cute. And here's another one, look at that. So we've got a female, and we've got a male, and they are maturing very nicely. Good job, Kevin, awesome. So that's cool, that's really rad. I believe we finished this wall during the last stream, so don't need to talk too much about that. And yeah, there we are. That's a nice high-level murder chicken. Very good. Awesome. I know that was tamed earlier today. We've started to play around with signs, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, I'm not sure where he is. He might be... Oh, there he is. That's the new... I know this guy just came home today, which means I think I need to... No, someone else built a saddle, so I don't need to replace one of my saddles. That's great. Yeah, cool. And that's pretty close to... well... The murder chicken, anyway, is pretty close to the current server max level, but we're going to be increasing that very soon. So, yeah. Good bunch of progress all around, and it looks like the guys have moved over to the streaming Discord. Oh, let's take a tour through the house here too. So, we've added some more refrigerators for our eggs because we had obviously to store that. We had our rare stuff and our vegetables that have been placed in here as well. Industrial grill we've had. We do now have another fridge over here for the storing of our narco supplies, and we got a grinder. So everyone's in their 70s as far as level range is concerned at this point, because grinders are great. He stole the saddle off. Oh, he took Regina's saddle. Okay, thanks, Kev. So yeah, we're gonna hop over and say hello to the guys because, yeah, that's what we do. Hello, the guys.
Hello, the guy.
What's up, man?
Well, I just got disappointed by a green supply drop with a ring.
Well, you can technically destroy those as well. After a fashion, anyway. So I do indeed need to make another Rex saddle. Looks like
yes, that would be good.
Yeah.
I took it off of Regina, so it probably is not a big hurry.
No, but having enough Rexes for everyone to ride is a good thing, so...
Oh, yeah.
We are at,
But,
I believe...
I looked around and I went, Regina's the one that always gets left at home, so
Well,
I'll just snag hers.
What's the gender on the one you just picked up?
Male, sadly.
See, this is the thing. Regina is the only female Rex we have.
Yep.
So,
Oh, yeah. No, I completely agree with leaving her at home for that reason. But,
Yeah.
but it is funny. I'm like, wow, we just cannot find...
Yeah, we've got a Rexy sausage fest going on in the base right now.
Pretty
I
much.
was going to thinking about breeding the Rexes just to see what the maturation time is, but then I looked to see what it would take to get the Regina out, and I'm like,
What do you mean? Just didn't
she's
want to have...
stuck in the back of the pen with.
Oh, he just kind of looked at the
Well,
traffic
here's the other
logistics
thing.
and said no.
We'd have to make a pen somewhere else for her.
Yeah.
Because she can't go through the gate into the current love pen.
Oh, will she not fit in a gate that size? Yeah, that makes sense.
No, it's got to be a giant gate.
Oh, I don't want to make any more giant gates. I'm tired of making giant gates.
This is why I'm like, yeah.
Maybe in the new house. Maybe in the new
Maybe.
in the new city. There you
Kevin
go,
made
Gina.
an excellent point,
Okay.
which is we should do something that we can put everything into, and then have a bunch of foundations, fence foundations, so that we can cordon off the part of the love den that is appropriately sized for the dinosaurs we're currently mating,
Yeah, like how I did in the.
like he did here for the
Yeah.
for the raptors.
Yeah, I definitely think that. I mean, this
Yeah,
place
this was
grew
what
very
the-
organically.
Yep.
And it is the best that we were able to think about doing at the time. And we're already kind of pretty well past even the new open floor plan, as it were. So, yeah, the move is going to be much larger, a much bigger place. We can be a little more purpose-built with our design. Like, I'm going to create we're going to have like a workshop rather than this big castle.
Yeah.
So we got the all-purpose
Having-
castle. I want everyone, just kind of my goal is a workshop that's a little more purposeful. It doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be anywhere near the size, because, I mean, if you look,
Yep.
we're not using 3 rooms down here. You know, and we've
and
got
also-
almost everything. We'll add some new stuff.
I'm not convinced we need, for example, 5 forges. Maybe we do eventually, but 6 forges. How many?
6 forges.
we have?
We have 6 forges. We have 6 forges because I wanted charcoal and we needed metal, and I didn't really feel like waiting an extra day in order to build the grinder.
No, I get that.
And we had the resources. Those aren't that much.
Yep. Yeah, but it's just the floor space.
Well, yeah.
And
So we'll figure that
it's
out.
not a problem here, but I'm thinking about how can we compact it.
Yeah.
The other thing I would like to see in a new base is having it set up so that we can access the. Obviously, the supplies are not near us because that's where we put them to start out. But thinking about it, laying
Yes.
it out,
Well-
setting it up so that we can access one side of the supplies for unloading and the other side for crafting.
yeah, I want to. That is a good thought, and that was sort of the idea behind there being a lane to drive dinos through in the original castle. It just didn't really pan out practically.
Yep.
But it's one of those, okay, did it this one time this way, learned a lot from it kind of deals.
Exactly.
So
There's
yeah,
a lot of that going on in this
like
game,
I
it
said,
turns
this
out.
base was a very organic thing.
Yep.
And the next one will be much more city planned.
Yeah.
Hey, Ryan. Who's a good boy?
By the way, safety tip for you.
Yeah?
Dimorphodons attack in flocks when you shoot one of them.
Yeah?
And Dilophosaurs still blind you if they catch you unawares and shoot the stuff in your eyes.
Yeah.
This may not be a survivable circumstance in all, a survival situation in all circumstances.
I see.
You did not survive that circumstance.
No.
Was that a non-survived circumstance?
Let's just say I had 4 broken pieces of armor and then I was dead.
Oh. That's
Yeah.
That's not what you want.
It was not pretty, man.
That is not what you want.
It was not good.
No. Quite
Yeah,
bad, really.
You sadly, you missed streaming me dying by about 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's okay. Wow. That's
Yeah,
that's not what you want.
no, it was like there was, well, and the thing too was like there was a 75 Dimorphodon that I wanted to try to tame. I didn't know it had 240-something buddies nearby.
Oh. You taunted
was-
Happy Fun Ball.
It was, oof, yeah, and those things hurt a lot.
You taunted Happy Fun Ball.
I did.
Do not taunt Happy Fun Ball.
And, had my armor been in better repair, or had I not gotten blinded by the Dilo, I think probably I would have survived and just shotgunned everything down. But
Uh-huh.
it just snowballed.
Yeah.
Rapidly.
Oh boy.
So, yeah.
Hey,
Yep.
that's Ark doing Ark.
Yep. So,
I probably over-staminate my guys, but whatever.
who's a good dino?
Stupid murder chicken had all of he's level 100 has like 4 points of stamina.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how little was spent on stamina by the RNG on his murder chicken.
Tell me, not much of it went to oxygen or anything, though. Please tell me that.
17 went to speed, apparently.
Interesting.
Which, it turns out, does nothing.
Oh, never mind.
There were 17 points that, didn't exist.
Yeah, the wild animals can't have speed bonuses, so if the RNG randomly assigns points to speed, they just don't exist.
They're just wasted points. Oh, that's
It was sad.
yeah.
I mean, it's still a great murder chicken, but...
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not unhappy that I have it, just because it had a bunch of wasted points.
out of the box, it has close to 4,000 hit points.
It's a good chicken.
And a
That's a big
240% damage bonus.
That's a big Twinkie.
Yeah.
Damage bonus because I was leveling its damage. It's gotten like 4 level.
Okay.
It did start with an above average damage, but yeah.
Well, Arlene has finally been surpassed by Ariana, my
Nice.
my other Flappy Bird.
Yeah, my dude bird is a
Or
pretty good bird as well. I hadn't realized just how good his... Because he started out with a lot of points in stamina and speed. Or not stamina and speed, stamina and weight.
Mhm.
So when I had to grab him to do body recovery, I was like, oh hey, yeah, look at that. He's got a lot of base points in good places.
Mm-hmm.
So
So, I don't know if you were listening / watching, but I'm kind of two minds about the greenhouse's actual location.
yeah.
On the one hand, yes, absolutely, the original house place, sure, we could put it there.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like it's there. But,
Yep.
and maybe when we move, like, the compost bins and stuff, that'll be better. But I'm almost thinking here is better for it. Because it's less, like, the original house is in kind of a higher traffic area. And
I
so
agree with that.
putting a 5x5 structure there,
Yep.
and we're going to pull up the
Yeah.
crop plots anyway.
True.
So my thinking is
Yeah.
let's
I mean,
get...
we have a generous surplus of food, so
we can pull them up
I
for a
am
while
not
is what you're
opposed to
saying?
this idea. What's that?
So you're saying we could pull them for a while, it wouldn't be a bad thing?
I think if we pull them for a while, like the only thing we're not going to have is in quantity is narco berries, because we have almost a full fridge.
I can get
now
on Brian
of
and
veg
left click.
and rare stuff, and I'm like, but we have an entire cabinet full of narcos. So if we go a week without making any more, I think we'll be okay.
Sure.
So,
All right, Crunch
if
had to
we
make a
want
little appearance on the show.
take the time and build it here, I think it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I think that's probably better. So, yeah, my thinking was a single floor that is 2 segments high,
Mm-hmm.
5x5.
Makes sense to me.
I believe that would be an appropriately Scottish greenhouse.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Let's see where we are on.
Are you thinking of doing that tonight or doing it over the weekend?
I mean, if you guys had something that sounded fun to do, we can totally do something else tonight.
I actually don't have probably a whole lot of time.
Okay.
So I am up for helping get resources and whatever we need to do that if you want to do that.
Yeah.
So
Yep. Sounds good. Let's see. Well, you know the
'cause
requirements
I
on
can
these
grab
things. So
Daria
it's
and generate more stone. If we want.
paste, crystal, and ingot. Along with, let's see if we've got enough stone. We might have enough stone.
Yeah.
So I only need 25. Because the 5x... yes. I need 25 stone foundations I'll make.
Okay.
So that's not too big a deal. Alright, so that's...
Yeah, but I can replenish the stone while you're consuming
absolutely.
it. And then we don't run out. Because earlier
I need thatch.
Well, we know how to make thatch.
How are we on wood? I need
We've
wood.
got some.
I need thatch and I need wood. We are low on those items.
Well, I can go on wood instead. I can work on Project Deforestation again.
Yeah, and then we can make some thatch.
I was looking at, and I just got so demotivated on generating thatch because I was looking at them like
At how many points
an
you need for the
entire
next level?
run of the grinder now does not even get me a level.
What level are you?
78.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
like an
just,
entire an entire grinder run is what is that? 6,000 combines, right? No.
It's 6,000, so
Yeah.
it's 12,000.
So it's 12,000 points unbuffed.
Unbuffed.
Yep.
Yeah, but the buff isn't reliable because I got halfway through last night, and then it's it's like you don't need to poop anymore, and I'm like, what?
But I want to poop.
But I want to poop. I want the bonus. And it's like, no, you don't get to poop anymore. I'm like, what?
But I want to
So,
poop.
Well, you could just make the XP potions instead. All you gotta do is farm mammoths.
All right. Well, I'm taking. Ooh.
Yeah, there's a point beyond which it's time for creature XP. Which, by the way, I'm having additional thoughts about getting us caught up to, live level.
Mm-hmm.
So, I still want to do, for now, I mean, I want to kind of get everybody involved in the discussion. But
Yep.
right now, the plan is, after the Friday off-stream session,
Mm-hmm.
doing a full dino wipe so that the entire server gets the benefit of the level 78 cap. And at that point, I'm just going to raise the cap to the final destination, which would be the live server level cap of 150.
Yeah.
Okay?
So you're thinking doing those both this weekend?
Well, yes.
Because that's what Kevin and I were talking about earlier, and Mark was of the opinion of sure, whatever.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah,
well,
while
okay,
I'm
my
playing
thing is,
single
like,
player-
I don't want to do a lot of temporary stuff anymore. I would rather, honestly, my opinion is I would rather set the level cap to 150, then do the dino wipe and just live with it.
Yep.
You know, let's just
Yeah.
go.
And
know?
I am completely good with that. That's why I was,
Yeah.
saying. That's why I was talking to, as I'm taming some, higher level stuff. I'm like, I know
I'm
this
just
is
going to
all
replace
temporary.
this. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I haven't been that anxious to go find a 78 Argy. Because I want a 150.
Right.
I
And
don't
I'm
want-
completely okay. Like, basically, that's why I went and did the I mean, I was just going to get a better Thera, but then the Rex came along, and I'm like, okay.
Well, and that thing is higher level than all the other T-Rexes you have.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, like, there's no doubt. Like when opportunity knocks like that, I'm gonna take it.
I mean, it's also
But-
higher level than all the other T-Rexes we have, but it's certainly
Right.
your highest level T-Rex by far.
Yeah.
Well, and you ended up with a better Thero anyway, because the one I captured's mate was also.
Yeah. Kevin captured a 28 and a 72 before the
Nice.
capture bonus, so he gave me the hand-me-down. He decided he only needed the gigantic level 100 one. Only.
Hey, dude.
Hey, man.
Dude, so we need to get
Just
more
just
Paloma.
as a
That
be
was-
advised, I am streaming. Just making
fine.
sure you're cool with that. Okay. Just like to let everybody know. But yeah,
That's appreciated.
yeah.
This is the streaming channel.
It is indeed the streaming server, and I did mention in Discord that I was going live, but just, I like to be nice.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
DVD.
We were talking about increasing levels and your T-Rex and your Therizino.
And your murder chicken.
She prefers Danger Bird.
Do we have I know we do actually have technically a gender balance between Deathbirds.
We have at least one male.
Yeah. Yeah, I know we have Thurman.
I think he's the only male.
No,
Mine are both
mine's a male.
Oh,
Remember,
you-
we just captured a mated.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. You literally just kidnapped a girl, like a couple that was on their honeymoon.
Pretty much.
Monsters.
We're monsters.
Excellent.
I'll have you know that murder chicken did eat my face once before we captured it.
It did.
It's an herbivore. Just saying.
He got pretty murderized by it though.
Well, yeah.
Glitched through the wall in my trap and everything, and they murderized me.
I did. You know those mesas that are
What did it do? IDSP, ISPOPD?
pretty
The
much.
old, with the old clipping no, it was just ID, no clip, wasn't it?
No, it was ID Spiss popped.
Okay. That's right. Maybe Doom 2 was just no clip.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
later they changed it to no clip, but or the early one maybe Doom. I think you're right. It was Doom 2 that was no clip. Doom 1
Yeah.
was Spiss popped.
Completely irrelevant. But anyway, yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
anyway, you know those mesas that are along the river between the two mountains?
Sure.
I built a little cabin way station there, and then also built a taming box there.
Cool.
Because I'm looking for a berry.
yeah. Oh,
Because
God.
none of us have a berry, and
We
that would
need
be really
those.
useful to have.
I really want one. But again, I've been reluctant to go hardcore looking for one because I just want
Yeah.
to put the levels up on the server first.
And I think
And we've
I
got
think
all
that's
the
the better way
fish
to
to
go. I
feed
think
them,
that
too.
would be the better way to go. So
Yeah.
unless somebody has a strong objection, I think just do it.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of apprehension previously, so I wanted to,
Yeah.
not overwhelm. But yeah, I think staging it's a little bit
Especially
much. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with turning everything on, including the land alphas, because frankly, we can probably handle them by now. It's not like we're going to be
What?
surrounded by 150s all over the place.
Well, my question is, what level do the alphas spawn at? Like, I think you're probably right, but
I don't know. I assume it's possible for them to hit the level cap. But the
Yeah.
thing is, like I could do that. I could do a change, reset the server, dyno wipe right now, and we're still going to see level 5s.
yep.
Which
Oh yeah.
so assuming there's an equal distribution of possible levels, I think there is like a hard minimum at some point. So like you don't wind up with ones anymore when the cap's 150. But assuming an equal distribution, then there's like a 1 in 140 chance that of any given level being assigned to any given dino. And the alphas are way more rare than anything else. Especially the alpha, like the Alpha Rex, a little less the Alpha Carno, and the Alpha Raptors are a little more common.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Alrighty. I think we had said 2 stone, 2 wood, 1 of everything else. And 7, I think it was, cement, right?
Sure.
That's how many boxes we needed for everything?
I don't remember you saying that, but that's fine.
7 cement boxes. I said that on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because somebody keeps going out and raiding beaver dam.
Okay, I need fiber thatch wood. Okay.
Stupid frickin' compies. There it
Just FYI, beaver teeth work on combi.
is. Shocking.
So I'm just going to put these up against the castle.
Yeah.
The new storage. I feel like that's better than trying to figure out some way to make the inside functional.
Yep.
It's not ideal. It is a shorter walk.
Yeah. Well, I think we should poke a hole in the wall
No,
or 2
no. That's a Scottish wall.
and put a door in the wall.
Scottish wall.
Door.
Scottish wall.
Scotsmen use doors.
They don't use non-Scottish doors.
So we make the doors reinforced.
No.
Then there'll be stone doors.
Request denied. And actually, you can't make a stone door. They do not
Well,
exist.
the reinforced doors use stone in them, so clearly they're stone doors.
Oh, that's
They don't use
possible.
any metal. That band must be stone. Oops.
Oh dear.
You know, there was a dodo, and I'm piloting a Thera to cut down trees.
Omelets.
Pretty much. I'm not too worried about it, but it was, funny.
In fact, turkey omelets, basically, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So I saw like a level 78 Hexstego, and Kevin was thinking about going and taming it, and now I can't find it. And I'm like, this thing should be a freaking landing light. So I'm presuming something
We do
happened
still
to it,
need
but-
4 more tech stegos for the new base.
We do. Well, I mean, I got 3.
Oh, we need 3 more tech stegos for the new base.
You know.
We need a total of 6 tech
Well, we can
stegos.
breed them, you know.
That's true.
Assuming nobody eats the egg or abandons the baby.
Didn't abandon the baby, it just ate really fast.
And now
was
that
abandoned to
slider
me.
is really far in the other direction.
It's back to what it used to be. Interesting the way that worked out. That's fine.
Okay. Well, I feel like, if we need thatch, we should have a grinding party.
I agree. There is absolutely no need to ever go out and purposefully get thatch or really flint either, ever again.
Yep. Yeah, it's so much faster to just get rocks and grind them.
Right?
We just stuffed 2 beaver loads worth of wood into the wood box.
Nice.
Nice.
This Carnosaur ran up and bit my T-Rex, and now it's mine. That's why I have a Carnosaur.
That's your carny. So, for whatever reason, the game decided that I should get to name Kevin's carny. Even though I didn't damage it, I didn't feed it, I was just sitting on my T-Rex nearby while he tamed it.
Well, that's weird.
Yeah,
It decided it was his and not mine.
it was kind of funny. I was very baffled.
All right. Fiber. Okay, so we still need hide.
Dumb cum. Hey, stupid piece.
One for hide. One for other. I think the miscellaneous organics box is fine.
So, you're doing fiber and hide as separate boxes?
Yes.
Good. That was going to be my request if
Yeah.
it wasn't the case.
Yeah.
Because we keep filling that one up.
Yep.
And we're definitely getting the hides at a much higher rate now that we're killing a lot more things with dinosaurs.
Okay, well, I
Turn
accidentally
into
made bookshelves. We needed them
Hey, we
anyway.
need one of those. They're
We
about
needed
to turn
bookshelves, leave me
full-size
alone.
rafters.
Yeah, we need to figure out at some point which of those recipes we're culling. I've been splitting out the duplicates and getting rid of some of them.
Okay. Hides, other organics, charcoal. Still one charcoal?
I think I mean, at the end of the day, I don't see us needing more charcoal. Like, I feel like if there's more than one bin of charcoal, we can throw the rest on the ground.
Yeah.
Or, turn it into gunpowder.
Yeah, like if the charcoal bin is full, it's time for gunpowder. I think Kevin makes a good point. God, I want larger boxes so I can just, we can have like stuff from the ground,
Okay. Probably not.
That's other organics. Building part. Okay. Other organics, charcoal, cement. Did I already make charcoal? I think did not already make charcoal. Cool. Cement 1. Two. And building parts. Fluffles? I'm working. Fluffles! Stop it!
So I built a fireplace so I could hang a stocking by it, but the stocking apparently is not hangable.
Hmm.
Very weird. Very annoying.
All right. Cool. New bins. Oh, right. I need to remake the compost bins, too, and put those... We'll figure that out later, I think.
Yeah, I feel like as long as we have a closet plus full of fertilizer when we do that move.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that was too much weight on that, Hera.
And just because I made 2 of them, I'm putting 2 bookshelves in the forge room.
Cool.
Because, yeah.
I mean, I feel like having some categorization in those might be good anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Wow, poop doesn't weigh a lot.
Nope, poop is light.
I like how the different sizes weigh the same.
Actually, in actual poops, the bigger poos are heavier. But once you turn it into fertilizer, no matter what size the poop is, they all become the same size fertilizer. Very weird.
Okay, I'm overflowing on poop. Just gonna put it someplace.
Do you have enough wood for the current construction project?
I don't know, we got 2 lockers that are available. At present, I am moving things.
Okay.
So, for
Sorry.
one, Fluffles needs to be relocated. I'm moving him. There. Okay, cool. You know, we could do with signage. I probably should make some signs.
That would be good.
Oh god, there's more poop in the Flintstone locker. Oh jeez.
It's the overflow locker. People were overflowing the poop.
Yep.
The poop runneth over.
Indeed.
Alright. I'm going to be working on loading up our friend the grinder.
Okay. I'm currently moving supplies to the new lockers.
Yep.
But if nothing else, we can do some demolition.
Mm-hmm.
I figured we didn't need a dedicated metal locker, because most of it gets transformed anyway.
Yep. Make a flint and steel locker.
I made a flint locker. There's a crystal metal locker and a flint
Okay.
locker.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Crystal's heavy.
Chariots of fire.
Glad I've been buffing my weight cap.
Yep.
I think right now my plan is to cap out at 600 weight, 400 health, and the rest are going to fortitude. He's also doing some reading about the various, not that we're anywhere near considering this, it's not time at all, but the various other expansion content.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And it's interesting because, in particular, Aberration has some unique challenges to it because most of the well, Aberration has like atmospheric problems,
Okay.
and so okay, I'm just gonna deposit this stuff. If you bring a dinosaur over that exists in Aberration, you can do that,
Mm-hmm.
but it will be exposed to the elements and it gets hurt real bad.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, you want to be careful with what you're transferring. There are, however, unique monsters there that that are good to get. And Aberration is unique in that regard. Why do I always go to the wrong one? I don't believe there are any other restrictions. Like, if you get animals from Aberration, you can take them to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think yeah, you can take an Aberration animal to any other expansion. It's just that in a lot of cases you cannot take an animal that's not from Aberration to Aberration. This includes anything that flies. This includes T-Rexes. They cannot Aberration, at least not safely. There's just a lot of restrictions there. So despite the fact that canonically Aberration comes after Scorched Earth, I almost wonder about doing Aberration earlier. Again, we're not there.
Yep.
I mean, we're not even playing like full bore yet. Let alone we haven't gotten a single artifact. Never mind the fact that there are like 10 of them, and we haven't done a boss or any of that kind of crap. So we're a ways off. Aberration's also unique in that I guess it happens almost entirely underground.
Yeah, I was reading about one of them that you will die if you're out during the day.
That could have been Aberration or Scorched Earth. Scorched Earth has like dust storms that are very bad.
Sure, but when you're talking about not being able to go outside, I'm like, maybe I'm mixing them up.
Yeah, there are a couple with pretty bad environmental hazards like that. Yes.
Trying to park my dinosaurs efficiently and, got them a little too close together and can't quite park the one I'm parking.
Nuts. I am currently just moving stuff between lockers.
Yep. Wow. Okay, Sarah is just being an egg-laying machine tonight.
She does that. She goes through cycles where she's just like, all the eggs. I'm like, okay, girl.
And that's like the third or fourth one that Kevin and I have picked up since, 5 o'clock or so.
Nice. Go, Sarah.
Okay. I'll come help boost up nephew.
Also, apparently the regular level cap is 105.
Huh. Oh, character level or?
Yes, the character levels stop at 105. And then when you beat the final boss on the island, you there's an alpha, beta, gamma, I think, level of the boss. And for each of those levels, although if you clear the alpha version, it counts as beta and gamma.
Okay.
But each of those awards you 5 levels on top of the 105.
Interesting.
So you can if you do the Alpha Overseer, you finish the island at 120.
Nice. All right. In case anybody would like to poop, now would be the pooping time.
Ah, if you have warriors now. Oh crap! I can't. Oh, too bad pun. Come on, gray food. Is the
I have
XP
not yet
machine
started the
fully
grinder,
loaded?
I'm pooping first.
Oh, the XP machine is fully loaded.
It is.
On the way back.
Who's the lowest level right now? Is it me at this point?
I think it's probably Kevin.
I'm 76. Where's Kev?
71.
Damn it. Okay, fine.
My food's still gray.
Yeah, my food is not gray. I'm sure it'll get gray at some point during the XP generation process, though.
I have started the machine.
Oh. I was waiting for Kevin to turn it on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Stone, wood. There's wood. Okay. That wood. Fiber. Hide. There we go. Hides. Other organics. Check. Flint. Stone. There we go. Now I will park Phaedra and... Nope. Waffles is now parked in the way. Going to go the other direction.
Now he's parked in the way because somebody moved him to be in the way.
Moved from being in the way in one area to being in the way in the other. You know how it is.
It's going to be a little better when we can get rid of these boxes.
I agree. I also think we should really think about just in general leaving the lane around the stone building clear.
Yeah.
Because then we have, you know, a kind of a defined space that we can negotiate around. But we can figure that sort of stuff out. Oh. Gotta poo.
We can't poop.
Oh, it looks like somebody else queued up the next batch of thatch.
XP is good.
Yep.
No thatch. Fiber. We do have fiber. Fiber.
You know, it might be good to separate seeds and the rest of other organics.
We can do that.
Have a seed bin somewhere.
Yeah, I can do that. Well, actually, you know what? Why don't we leave them in there right now?
Yep.
And then I'll make
it with
one
the
and put it
greenhouse?
outside the greenhouse.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking that might be the way to go. Just as you were saying that, I was like, you know...
I think the building parts one is going to take a bit of work to move.
Yeah, that one might be one that we should just throw onto a mule. And haul over that way.
Oh, we've only got one cement locker with anything in it right now.
Well, I was leaving the beavers be because, you know. Oh no! I pooped on my own! No!
No poop for you.
Sad. I think building parts is the only thing that has anything in it now.
Yeah, I got quite a lot of it already.
I'm just double checking like the compost bins and stuff. I think that is.
Oh, did you want me to replace the compost bins tonight too?
I think I was gonna just leave a poop closet full in brain.
Oh, okay. I hear what you're saying. So just
Basically, just have a poop closet and just let the plants that we have now go.
The poop closet.
Oh, I see where all the weight is. I'm like, why am I weighed down? Oh, because, you know, there's 40 stone fence foundations in here.
yeah.
That's cool, but I'm like, wow, that's a lot of weight. Okay, let that stack in half. Can I move? I can move!
Just let you pick up what you can, then I'll get probably the rest if you can't get all the rest. No, you got it. Cool.
I think I got it all. I mean, I'm
Nice.
gonna Chariots of Fire it, but that's fine.
Okay. Fetch. Fiber goes here. Wood goes partially here. This.
Oh, that's right.
Goes
We
away.
have a bookshelf. No. We have 2 bookshelves.
Okay, so we've emptied out the compost bins. We're destroying them now.
Cool.
Cool. Fiber goes here. Thatch goes here. Wood.
Ah, finally, my view is clear.
Right up until we put a greenhouse in front of it.
Eh, well, you know.
At least that's kind of see-through.
Ah, I see you beat me to it.
Weren't you the one who was complaining that it wasn't getting you much anyway still?
um, it's not getting me much anyway.
Just picked up a lot of thatch.
Build a thatch locker.
There is a thatch locker. I just, I went and picked up a bunch from the grinder.
Yeah.
Hi, Fluffles.
So, do we want to just rip this all out now?
I don't care. That'll let me put the foundations and stuff down. I think we're probably going to be short crystal for the whole build, but...
Maybe. We have a lot of crystal, but I don't know that we have enough.
I'm going to keep this thatch in my inventory because it doesn't weigh a lot. Did I just hit a button? Oh, crap.
We need another, at least one more temporary poop locker. If we're going to do that, because we should save the fertilizer. But we can just borrow something for that, if nothing else.
Well, we'll see how far we can get tonight. I'm holding 10,000 thatch right now.
Okay.
Also, the locker's full.
I'd say I'm surprised.
Yeah.
That 10,000 thatch weighs what, like 3 pounds?
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Okay. I'm pulling all the full fertilizer out of the crops.
Okay.
Man, wow. We have a lot of berries in the berry bins still. Those may just go unless somebody wants to make narco.
Should keep track of how many of these. Okay, I've got 10 so far. There's 5 more.
Okay. I am carrying approximately 60 fertilizer at the moment. I need to find a place to shove.
Well, let me make you another temporary box or something. Just give me a
Cool.
sec. I gotta drop off some building parts because I can't move much.
Yeah, I'm noticing the Chariots of Fire theme playing for some reason.
You know?
I always hear the $6 Million Man music.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good one too. Hmm.
Gotta go poop.
Ooh, I can poop again. Priorities. Pooping must come first. Then I will have even more fertilizer.
Yeah, I've got a couple on me as well. Should hit 77 in a minute. Yeah, I think it's thatch fiber wood, right? Wait, Jamie, in building parts, there's some spare lockers.
Okay. I can grab those.
I think in building parts there are currently 15 foundations, question mark?
That's processed poop, not building.
15. I need 10 more. Ding!
Rats.
Or wait. 77 gets me... not really anything.
Yeah, I keep looking at it, and, you know, I'm like, I really want to get to 81 for scuba and 83 for sniper rifle, and yet I'm like, oh my god, that's so much XP to get there.
Just wait for alphas at higher levels.
It's just
Yeah.
play the game and take the levels as they go. Don't play for the levels.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah,
that I
we have-
really want the industrial cooker, Kevin.
Yeah, I can understand that. So you don't have to carry bottles back.
Yep.
It's also level 89.
Yeah, no, that's the thing I really want, but I'm like, that's just not gonna
Happening
happen
soon? Yeah.
Get it out of a loot drop.
Right? That'd be great.
Wonder if that can drop.
Let's see why not. Okay, that'll be the foundation. I imagine we need to probably rip up the piping as well.
Yes.
Isn't Grant the plumber?
I mean, I know how to lay the pipes, I just can't make them at the moment. I mean, I can solve that. I've gotten almost 300 points.
Oh, you only have 3 digits.
Well, yeah, because I've taken every weapon, every ammo, every armor, and every weapon includes every siege weapon.
I know how to build all the things, so yeah. That eats up quite a bit.
Okay, did you take the pipes?
I did not. I can.
Okay, I can take the pipes if you want,
Okay.
or you can take the pipes if you want to make them.
Well, I was gonna learn. I need to learn a bunch of other metal crap too. So if you were so inclined, by all means, go ahead and grab the pipes. We were
Do the pipes.
probably
Is there-
going to do a final respec at 105 anyway.
Mhm.
So
I mean, I'm looking here, and I can't see any reason to use metal pipes instead of stone pipes.
no, there is. They're more durable when you get rated.
Yeah, because that's the most important factor for us.
Exactly. That's what I'm
There we
saying.
go.
Don't bother with the metal pipes.
Yep.
I am probably going to take the metal structures at some point. I don't plan on using them anytime soon because I think they're ugly. But yeah,
They're not Scottish enough.
no, which means they're crap.
Well, I will say the metals makes a lot of sense to me for building on a platform where it might get tagged by a dino.
Almost nothing can hurt stone either.
All right.
Yeah, that's the thing is like stone looks a lot better, and there's almost nothing that can hurt stone that can't also hurt metal.
Okay.
Nothing to be too worried about anyway. All right, well I'm holding this here foundation.
That's right. There was metal in the forges.
Oh, wood chipper's out of new wood.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. Those things are still very viable for like early levels on critters too.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really glad I leveled Sophie up a few times to get her more stamina and make her more viable as a mount.
Yeah.
Although now I have a T-Rex that I'll probably use more because, you know, it's much higher level, but detail.
T-Rex
But
too. Man.
Sophie's so much faster.
She is. I gotta say, there is little more fun than getting into the water enough to get the speed bonus on the
Some of these guys are
Uh,
definitely going to need to
spider.
move.
What's that?
I'm just
Oh,
looking
the-
at these dinos. They're going to have to move.
Yeah. I'm gonna start working on demoing the pipes.
Yep. You know what? I'm going to drop this foundation for now, and I'll pick it up later. Because I can't move and I can't do anything to help.
Yep.
That's not good. That is not Scottish.
I have removed all of the full fertilizer. I did not remove all of the berries from the berry plots. I find myself not,
Giving a damn?
really caring enough to do it.
Yeah.
And we have an entire closet full of.
How are we on seeds for
Narco.
those things? We're good on the seeds?
We have 100 of every seed except for Plantex.
Okay. I'm gonna
So-
grab the fert out of these things.
I grabbed all the full fertilizer and just went to the partials.
Fair enough.
Because we have 2.5 full closets of
All right, and I'm
fertilizer.
gonna demo these then.
Cool. Actually, I should not demo all. I will demo this pipe then. Okay. The pipe here coming up the hill will be our new intake, is the plan.
Sure. I'm not touching the pipes.
Yeah.
I'm letting you handle that.
Cool.
You know that stuff better than I do.
I've got a lot of, in theory, from, having watched some videos and read stuff on the internet. So we'll see how that goes in practice.
I'm just gonna pick this stuff up and drop it someplace else because it's gonna interfere with construction.
Oh, that was cool.
What?
I don't know why all 3 of these broke when I broke the pipe, but okay.
Oh.
As far as I know, those did nothing for us, so,
TBH, this cooking pot can go too.
Yep.
I was kind of wondering why it was still there.
I mean, it was our first cooking pot, man. It was cool once upon a time.
Alright, these are narco berries. I'll keep those from someplace.
We have almost a full fridge of narco berries
Do we?
and a full closet of narco.
Okay.
That's why I was just kind of at that point of going and not bothering.
Yeah, I needed to pick it up anyway to move it.
It's cool.
Because, like, you
So,
see all these little
I got
item
patch here.
inventories
Does
here? We
anybody
need to
need
pick these
patch?
up.
What's that?
All these item inventories, we need to pick these up.
Okay. Okay.
And we may need to demo. Well, we definitely need to demo the large crop, the medium crop plots. Probably need to demo that particular feeder as well.
Okay. I am moving our dilos.
Yeah.
We need to really do a dino cull at some point.
Oh yeah. Well, we
You
kind of
need
need
to
to.
reduce ones we're not using down to one breeding.
Yeah, I'm figuring like no more than 2 females that are of any species that is not currently used. Like 2 females, 1 male.
Unless they're dinosaurs we're actively using, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Just
we
because
have-
of This is veg and rare food. Are we keeping any like other berries anywhere?
In
cooked food.
the cooked food, there's berries.
In the eaten stuff box. Got it.
Yeah, correct. The eaten stuff box.
Carter moved. Hey, look, an egg.
Yeah,
look,
I
another
snagged
egg.
a couple eggs while I was going through here.
Yeah.
While I was moving people, I found a few eggs, it turns out.
Yeah. Oh. Cool.
Okay, pipes. We've got 4 junctions.
About 7.5 minutes before the next set of raptors hatch.
Ooh.
Nice.
Cool.
I gathered up all the rest of the females that haven't been bred yet, stuck them in the 3 of them. We had a total of 5 female raptors out of all the raptors we had.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the females in some species are just really hard to get a hold of. Like, I'd love a couple more female Rexes. just for purposes.
Well, first, I could help with that if we had a pin to breed them in.
Yeah, some of this stuff isn't going to happen until we move. It's just impractical. Actually, you know what? Let's do the smart thing here. I've got a lot of stacks of narco berries.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
Yep.
You like
You-
1,
Very good
2,
sense.
3, 4, 5.
We have a lot of rotting meat too.
1,
build like
2.
3 more.
Well,
more
eventually I want us
basic-
to have a chemistry set, too. 'Cause that'll go nice and
What level
fast.
is that?
More.
A junior chemistry set, complete with its own radioactive source.
Yeah.
I think that was 2 different sets. The junior science set had the source. Much
There
as
we
people
go.
complain about those, they would be worth a hell of a lot of money today.
Alright, and this poop can just get dropped, I guess.
So, FYI, I got curious, and per the wiki, the industrial cooker does not drop from anything in the game.
You just had to step on that dream, didn't you?
I
Dang.
did. I was curious. I needed to know. Now I know.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Alrighty. Okay, I'm going to pick up this... Well, okay. Are we ready to demo these, the medium plots?
Do it.
Okay. Oops.
Wow, we have a lot of Dilophosaurus.
Yeah, we do.
Yes, we do.
Put 'em
Yeah,
all
we
in one
need to
pack
old
and
yellow a
then-
lot of those.
Put them all in one pack and then go out on a murder spree. Bring back whatever.
Yeah, whoever lives can stay. Either that or we can use them in a fight club for leveling critters we like. Just saying.
Your word sounds are making sense to me.
Right? Like I said, okay. Like, yes, there are things we need to do long term that will be better, but a lot of that stuff can legit wait until we move.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, it's kind of, let's get a little more established and move pretty soon. Ish. Maybe.
Yeah, and I am very excited to get to a greenhouse so that, oh god, we don't have to keep fertilizing so much. to get all the
Exactly.
stuff
And
we
that
need.
is something that is practical, that is helpful, that we need before we move, which is why we're focusing on
Yeah.
it right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. Did I get anything? Yeah, I got some stuff.
Beacon on the hill behind the vase.
What color?
Green.
Thought you didn't care about greens.
Green can drop raptor saddles, so we suddenly care about it again.
Yeah, if it's got the gold ring, I might go for it, but you know, I don't see the ring. So meh.
I'd go for it, except, you know, I'm babysitting these apes.
I'd go for it, but I don't want to. I'm going to care a lot more when the levels on the server go up.
It's fair.
I thought so. Alright.
Alright.
We don't need blue fruit for any particular purpose, so it's going here. I mean, we need it for probably various crafting stuff, but... Alright, and the veg goes in here. And then we plant the foundation. Finally.
So why does Rand Grid have a random pair of nerd glasses in his?
Wait, is who?
One of the
Rand
raptors
Grid.
over here.
What's his name?
Rand
That's one of
Grid.
mine.
Oh, okay.
Cause
Hey,
'Cause
look, if they come
when
home with
I
that stuff,
came
I let
her,
them keep
she
it.
had those. That was her souvenir.
Yeah, I let them keep stuff. Like if Tiffany still has, I think, a hatchet.
Yeah, I usually Isaac was doing that, and I'm like, that's kind of amusing. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to keep whatever amuses me the most in their inventory. So most of my guys have like one thing in their inventory. Like Ricardo here has, some cloth gloves. Reggie too has cloth boots. Randgrid has, or was it Randgird? I thought.
All right. So we're going this way, and now we're going this way. 2, 3, 4. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 5. 1, 2.
This is a
3,
5x5.
4. That's 5. Cool. Perfect.
I believe 1, 2, 3. 1,
2.
5x5. In the pipe, 5x5.
All right. We got the makings of a... God dang it, I wish it wouldn't do that. Like, I have... Why would I ever want to put a foundation exactly where I just placed one? Now I gotta make another one.
I have used that feature to replace, like wood with stone, but not have on stuff I just built.
Yeah, literally an identical thing that was on cooldown. Excuse me, I'm gonna go make another stone foundation.
There's a hole in the middle of
Shut
the
up!
floor.
Shut up!
We should
Silence!
do something about it. This is not
Be
a very
quiet!
Scottish hole in the floor.
Be quiet, I order you to be quiet! Do we need stone for, greenhouses?
I don't think so. I think it is, let's see. Cementing paste, crystal, and metal.
Oh. How are we on metal?
We've got over a K of metal.
Cool.
So we should have enough to make over 100 greenhouse panels.
Sweet.
So. Yep.
Alright. There. God damn it.
That's one of the reasons why I kept doing the loop on the crystal metal run on the metal hill.
Cool. Alright, so now...
Every few hours. Yep, I should do that again. Takes 5 minutes.
Can I not make... Where do we... Do we make that someplace? We make that in a smithy. Alright, I need some help moving crystal to the smithy, please.
To the smitty.
To the smithy!
The raptors hatched and one of them wandered off.
Okay, so...
They're set to wandering to start with, and...
I see the bad parenting among socks is universal.
Well, I mean, he has hatched 2 babies so far.
4 now. For 5 if I find that one before he starves to death.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now then, trying to figure out where I would like to put the door.
Here it is. It's in the Dylos.
He's blending in. He's falling in with the wrong crowd.
Kevin, do you have food for him? Oh, you got him.
Yeah, I do.
Cool.
Alright, so door opinions. I don't think facing the taming pen. I don't think facing the wall. It's either facing that door, the big door to the north, or facing towards where Ryan is currently standing. What do you like? You're the greenhouser.
I think
East or north?
this side.
You like east? Okay.
Sure.
Can do.
We can do 2. We should do 2 doors. One on.
One on the east. Well, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I can do that.
Oh, we're doing full greenhouse walls all the way around. Okay.
Yeah. Oh no. Scottish
It's gonna be
greenhouse.
Scottish. Okay.
Scottish greenhouse.
Fair enough. We're gonna need more crystal, I think.
I told you that. This is gonna be a Scottish damn greenhouse. I mean,
So the reason I'm thinking doing 2 doors is I always build 2 doors, even when I'm building a shack, because
I mean,
it's
I can
so
put
annoying
4.
when dinosaurs decide to block the door.
I can put 4.
Nah, 2 is fine.
Yeah. I mean, I'm probably gonna put 4 now. Mostly
I
because
mean, if you want to put 4, sure.
You
but,
basically just dared me, so. Scottish greenhouse.
All right. Well, I'm gonna grab the burb and check on metal and crystal because I have this sneaky suspicion we need more crystal.
I mean, you know,
I didn't quite understand how Scottish we're making this greenhouse.
so goddamn Scottish. You don't want the greenhouse to be crap, do you?
Well, it's gonna have a lot of crap in it.
Right. The greenhouse itself will most certainly not be crap. Yes, I put a door on the side with the fence. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, wait, no, it's... So 4 walls per side. Or, yeah. I need 20 walls for the bottom row. Okay.
Whee! Okay, the crystal's back, so...
Yeah, we're gonna run out.
Grab a Nike.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
that?
I said, yeah, we're gonna run out.
Yeah. I am... No, if you're doing full greenhouse walls, I was envisioning, like, stone walls, greenhouse ceiling, and then replace as we needed, but...
Scottish
I didn't
greenhouse.
realize how Scottish we're making it.
Scottish greenhouse, damn it, I told you.
Wow, Fangorn's still pretty deforested.
Fantastic.
Uh,
I love this game.
Alright.
That was more than I needed to make for the bottom floor, but that's okay. I need them for the top floor anyways. I mean, I guess hypothetically, once we've got, like, at this point, if you wanted to, you could start putting the crop plots back.
Yep.
Realistically.
Yeah, and then I need to figure out all of the damn piping.
Well,
That's
if you
true.
hurry up and put them back, the rain will water them. You don't have to worry about the piping right up.
Yeah, you do.
Eh.
The irrigation, like getting the irrigation piping is actually like working correctly is finicky.
Okay, so I need another 16 wall segments.
Feeding these raptors babies is going to run us out of run.
Grab a T-Rex and go munch things for 10 minutes.
We lose Mark there.
No?
No, we actually lost Kevin.
Oh. There's Metal Hill.
Oh, I need to go get some more paste.
We're running low on paste.
In the smithy.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, by all means, go for it. I know you want to. We could always use more flowers and shrooms anyways.
Well, I don't have a whole lot of time, so I'm going to do this metal and crystal run, and then I'm going to tap out.
Sir? Yeah, I'm not long for... I'm not going to be on for too long.
Yep.
I mean, I don't want to do like a 15-minute stream or anything, but I need to still get some sleep. I'm kind of killing myself not sleeping enough, so need to
That's
need
not
to
a
rein
good
that
thing.
in. Need to watch it.
I slept poorly last night, so I am feeling you on that front.
Yeah. All right, so that's going to be the second floor of the second segment of greenhouse, and we're only going to do one floor though, in order to maximize. green.
We probably needed at least 2 high.
Oh, it's 2 segments high, but
Okay.
yeah, it's one floor, 2 segment. Like, as far as I'm concerned, a floor always, no matter what, is always 2
Cool.
segments high. Because otherwise, you
That's
just
fine.
bump into it and
You
it's
know,
bad.
things are going to be running above the plots.
So what?
The pipes are going to be running above the plot, so they'll
Are they?
probably be at too high height.
Okay.
Ish.
Fair
So
enough. Right, so
that's
one-
why I was like, oh, hey, let's make sure it's at least too high.
Yeah.
We got robbed, man. I think I broke all the crystals and only got 95 this time. It's usually a little over 100.
Ugh.
The most I've gotten is about 115. That's a bummer. Oh. I'll keep busting the metal, too.
Can always use it.
Yep. Well, I never want to be at that point of, oh, I don't know, do we have enough metal for me to repair my weapon or repair my armor?
Right.
That would suck. I'd like for us to get to the point where we have enough polymer that I can, use those pieces of riot armor that I've got.
That may have to wait until we move, just because we'll be closer to the obsidian at that point.
Yep. Yeah, well, I was thinking about doing an obsidian run, or, and also looking at capturing that Thera, and then, plans changed. So.
Right.
Somebody took an Ankleo and left the egg.
No, I didn't see the egg when I walked up. Or flew up, I suppose. It's funny, I always want to call them Ankleo, because that's what I called them as a kid, and I know it's wrong. I know it's Ankylo. But I still want to call them Ankleo, because,
Just sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna finish that and immediately. There's gonna be a DEA helicopter flying around.
I'm not going to finish it, though. We are way low on crystal.
How much do we need to finish it?
That much.
Alright.
Yeah, like a lot. So I haven't built the, Oh, crap. Did I just do a dumb? I might have done a dumb. Yep.
Are you using any of the angled pieces on the sides?
Yeah, and that's what I did dumb.
Oh.
Well, we have some extra greenhouse pieces when we move.
Well, we will build a greenhouse at the next base, I'm sure.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, I needed to be building ceiling segments, not quite so many wall segments. I mean, I overbuilt by 3. It's not the end of the world.
Mm-hmm. It's not Scottish, though.
It is crap, that's true. Okay, that goes there. You know what? I overbuilt by 1. Big deal.
That's crap.
Shut up. Okay, so I need... Yeah. I think that'll work. I need something tall. Carter, come here. Nope, I need something tall that I'll stay standing on when I get off of it. Ryan! You're up.
Oh, poor Pablo.
So slow.
Problem with Pablo is that digging him out of the herd that's around him would a job.
We will like having Pablo when we actually do the Oregon Trail up to where we're going to build a new base.
Along with the herd of Brontosaurus.
Yeah, that too.
They're gonna be in each other's way so bad.
What if we do it
I
right?
think we're going to be doing multiple Oregon Trails on that. / leaving some of them behind. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, Brian's awesome and all, but compare him to a level 150 Pronto.
That would take a long
But he was the
time.
first one.
Yeah, we're not losing Brian. Some of them we're going to keep for sentimental reasons.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Heard crystal break.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
Okay.
I should not have built angled bits on every corner. That's the mistake I made. Because I'm going to
Yeah.
make it a pointy house. If you feel me.
I feel you. Alright. This needs to be in the smithy, doesn't it?
Yep. Okay.
There's now 109 crystal in the smithy.
That'll help. Okay. I need 2 more of these. I need 2 more of these. Then, actually no, I think I needed 4 more of each of those, didn't I? Nah, maybe not. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the neck.
Well, I am excited to get the greenhouse laid out,
Me too.
even if we don't finish it tonight.
Yeah, we're probably gonna need more crystal for the roof, basically.
Yep. Can you, if nothing else, figure out how much crystal we need, and I can work on that?
Yeah. I guess if I wanted this to really be a pointy roof, I would have had to make it an even number of tiles. So it's going to be a flat roof.
Well, I'm not sure the angled pieces, which look cool, actually provide greenhouse value. I could be
don't.
wrong.
They don't, but we've got more than enough for a greenhouse
Yeah.
value. Now I'm just doing greenhouse value added with curb appeal. I think you need a total of 20 segments that are either walls or roofs.
ceilings.
Walls or roof ceilings, and everything else is superfluous. And we've got already, like we have that on the second, on the second high thing. We're way over on actual greenhousiness, but we're still trying to add. We're doing Scottish added at this point. So yeah, I think at this point, basically, it could just be enclosed and we'd be done. But no.
Cool.
All right.
Well,
So
I
I
am
think
lighting the fires of Isengard again, because, you know, we need more metal.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, I need sloped greenhouse roofs. And I need 10 per side. If that's right, yep. Because 5, then 5. So I need
Sounds-
20 sloped greenhouse roofs and 5 greenhouse ceilings.
Hey guys.
Dude, what's up?
G.
How's it going? Oh, greenhouses are being built. Or greenhouse, I should say, is being built.
It's quite Scottish.
I guess I can come in and plumb them up.
I
We
built all
are-
the plumbing we should need, but I'm not going to have time to do the plumbing tonight, so feel free to do it if you would like.
It's fine. I can wait.
Well, we haven't placed the plots yet either.
Yeah.
I can do that too.
So, what I have seen people doing, by the way, is putting the plots on the ground and then having the pipes suspended above them with the taps dropping water onto them, which allows you to fit things more densely into the greenhouse.
Okay.
So, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, how many? I suppose it matters how many plots we're trying to fit.
I mean, for now, I mean, I would be perfectly happy with like 8 plots, 4 vegetable and 1 of each, or is it 5 berries, including stem and Yeah, we can always gather stimberries. We don't need them in that kind of quantity.
I think most of the berries we can gather in pretty much quantity, can't we?
Yeah.
Take out
Well,
a
With
parasaur.
cooking, I'm finding myself, needing large quantities of the berries, but I can also just go get them with a stego or a bronto.
If I'm doing the math right, Jamie, 840.
More crystal?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot, but that's doable.
Ceiling bits.
Yep.
Because
It is
we
quite
need 10 sloped ceilings per 10 sloped ceilings per side. That's 350 per side. So that's 700 plus another 4 ceilings
Yep.
for a total of 140. So 840 total.
Yep. Oh. Hey, while you're thinking about it too, Isaac,
Yeah. What?
you probably want to put wiring in here so that you can have. We need lights so the plants will grow day and night.
I happen to have a wire right here.
Just thought I would mention that because
Can do.
it might be more easier before all of the walls.
By the way,
break.
I need more crystal to make the lights.
It was your idea. Got hubris again.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of a...
Lighting actually affect plant growth in this game?
No, it doesn't.
Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? Electrical lighting. Very important. What am I going to run low on here? Wood. One more.
All right. Well, I am out of time for tonight, so I'm gonna head off, and I will catch you guys later.
All right, dude. Good game.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Have
Yep.
fun.
Hi, Jamie.
Good night.
Alrighty. Well, I mean, we're off to a really good start on the greenhouse, so that's not too bad.
So it's not crap.
No, it's distinctly on the verge of Scottishness. Cool. Oh, so Grant,
Yeah.
we has been having a discussion about advancement. How do you feel about the idea of basically just turning everything on after Friday? Like, max level, Dino Wipe, alphas, all this stuff. Like, the whole thing.
That doesn't really bother me that much.
Cool. And that's what we're doing.
I don't go out exploring as much as you guys do.
Say what?
I don't go out and explore too as much as you guys do.
How many way stations did you set up on the East Coast?
3, but
How many times
you
did
guys
you
are
use the
always
beds in
running
there
around,
after
like,
getting
killing
eaten by a
things.
group?
I tend to avoid things.
How are you gonna catch your own T-Rex if you do that?
I know. I mean, you guys have enough dinosaurs for everyone.
I mean, he's not wrong.
So we were just talking about how many Dilophosaurs we need to kill. Just turn
They poop a
player
lot, though.
player damage to dinosaurs back on, and then give Jamie some grenades.
I'd rather feed them to my to other pets. I mean, let's make these little guys useful, huh? All right, cool. This thing's coming together pretty good. Just need, you know, a couple of days worth of crystal.
So how much more crystal did you say you need?
840.
It's a lot.
Plus the amount I need for the light.
I'm trying to know how much that is.
I can just make the light now. Actually, yeah, I can make the light. Yeah, we're fine on that. I can make the light whenever we want. Technically, 834 crystal. But unfortunately, most of what's left is the ceiling, which uses a lot.
That's
You know, like-
35 each, isn't it?
Yeah, whether it's a sloped or flat ceiling, it's 35 apiece. So,
Looks nice.
right? Kind of Scottish, huh?
I think we just build all of our houses out of them.
Well, as long as you're not willing to throw any rocks, okay?
Or come near it with anything slightly dangerous.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, actually, to give you guys an idea too, when we move, my plan is for everyone to have a house that is this size floor plan. 2 floors. So total of 4 segments high, 5 by 5.
Cool.
Yeah, and this is a 5 by 5.
Too hard. I mean,
What?
that shouldn't be too hard. Just made of stone. So
No, I mean the resourcing for the housing is not going to be a problem. We just need a large enough place to where that doesn't, you know, like we couldn't really do that here. We wouldn't have room for the dinosaurs. But so there's going to be a big workshop. There's going to be a greenhouse. There's going to be a taming pen and a breeding pen or 2. There's going to be a workshop. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. A workshop, and then like tract housing, basically. All right, nice. Check on these Dimetrodons are not at all Scottish. They were like level 1 and 2 when we got them.
what are they now?
They're in their mid-30s.
Well, those Dimetrodons have hatched 5 raptors so far. So.
Oh, is that where you've been putting
Oh,
the eggs? Nice. Yeah, they need to be buffer. They need higher melee damage stat, and, you know, more. But yeah, the plan right now is, unless we're actively using the creature, probably 2 females, 1 male per species.
This is a lot of cabinets along here.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I only added... Well, 2 of them are currently holding poop. At the very...
Okay.
There are 2, like, bonus poop lockers because we had a lot of spare fertilizer. Okay? So 2 of those are going to go away. What?
Do we have compost bins?
No, we destroyed everything, all that stuff. But there's a lot of... Okay, seriously, there are 2 completely full poop lockers. And a partial. So we're good for now on that. We'll kind of figure out where we want to put the compost later. But we've got over 100 fertilizer,
Right.
plus the ability to make... Oh, you know what? I don't know if I deposited mine. Plus I need to go make some more, because I can go make fertilizer right now.
Well, I can start planning out the plots and stuff in here before the roof's done, if you want me to.
Yeah, there's no reason to not start gardening again.
Right, exactly.
You know?
I mean, it can grow, it just won't get the bonuses until there's... I mean, it'll even get some bonus. It's just it won't get the most bonus until it's done. So.
Yeah, I'd be curious about that. I don't know exactly how that works. But I mean, it's supposedly 20 segments worth of wall and or ceiling
Right.
produces the max greenhouse effect. We've got more than that here already, but I don't know if it needs a ceiling or not. You dig?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can place a plot and find out.
Yeah, might as well.
So one of these for building materials? Or like stuff that was already built, because I think there's a few plots that...
Yeah, there's a building parts is right over here.
The small plots are pretty simple.
Well, we want medium plots, really. Well, I guess.
Yeah, I know, but I want to throw something down just to see what the bonus.
Oh yeah, go for it. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, I just want to like test here for a second.
Yeah, why not? Okay,
That
yeah.
says greenhouse effect 0.
Try moving it closer to the wall, just for
Yeah.
giggles.
Move it under the ceiling part. The one piece of.
Like this one also says 0.
You're still over open sky. That's why I was.
This one as well, and it's directly below the ceiling.
So it
it
might
must
just
be-
need to be completed. So
Yeah.
It's got to be enclosed.
Yeah. Oh well.
So your greenhouse isn't Scottish enough, huh?
Get me more crystal. I told you lots of crystal. I said.
and yeah, so we mostly want medium plots in there, right?
Yeah.
Do we want any berries or no?
We can put medium plots in. We can put berries in the medium plots.
That's true, we can.
That way it'll look more Scottish.
Just keep it even.
Yeah. So you could do what? Like you could keep a lane to go all the way through everything and do like 16 plots pretty comfortably. Like one plot per foundation.
Both these doors are lined up. Both those doors are lined up. So leave walkways.
Yeah, basically just like a walkway straight through. And then, I mean, I guess you don't need to put plots in the corner. Just for aesthetic purposes, you could do like 1, 2, 3. Which still gives us 12 plots, which is kind of a lot. Or I don't know how many medium plots fits on a foundation, but I think 1, probably.
Double check.
Worth finding out, but...
Fiberstone thatch wood.
Ah, Fiberstone Thatchwood. Everybody's favorite character.
Is he related to Guybrush?
Yeah. Be cool if there were like water faucets.
We're gonna need more wood. I have a lot of wood here. Oh, we have 2 things of wood. Never mind.
I'm just making fertilizer right now because I can. I don't think I'm planning
Just
on...
wrecking your toilet.
Pretty much. This is good streaming content, let me tell you.
But they're all happy they tuned in today.
We's pooping a lot. Listen, my food bar is still gray. I have now made... Oh my gosh! I wasn't even keeping track. That's like almost 12 fertilizer I've made.
So, do we even need compost bins in this one?
Kind of my question, honestly.
I mean, yeah, if we can just keep shitting, then I guess we're good to go.
Wait a second. Oh, darn. Okay. So, do not poop more than once pre-flush.
You should
Oh
have
no,
one big
it
pile.
piles up, yeah.
Yeah, you get the poop in your inventory, and that's not great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 fertilizer that I just made myself.
Wow. Okay, yeah, maybe we don't need to gather poop anymore.
Yeah, I processed quite effectively. Yeah, that looks like a 1 per thing. So that's like enough. Let's see. So if we do that, I mean, it's. Why don't we go at least 4 per corner, Grant? You think that's good?
Yeah, I might be able to fit 6 and still look pretty comfortable.
Okay. Think you can get 2 more along the wall here? Is that what you're saying? Like 1, 2, 1, 2.
Just not understanding them well.
Well, I know that. I'm asking you questions, sir. Jeez. Yeah, I dig that. And let's see, there are how many major crops, like veg crops? There's 4?
4, yeah.
Okay. And then there's what? There's yellow berries, major berries, tintaberries, blueberries. So that gets us up to 8.
There's like 5 or 6.
And then like
berries.
narco and stem.
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a total of 10 crops that are not plant X.
Right.
And we're going to have 24 plots. I'm thinking...
And I don't know if we really need to plant all the berries or not. I don't know what Jamie's cooking exactly. So.
Well, our biggest priority is the veg because, like, here, let's
Right.
just sample this because I don't think anybody's done this since I've logged on tonight. So I'm just going to do this real quick and see what happens. Hey, Brian. I'm going to stand on you and move a little bit and then left click. Okay, cool. Huh. That's interesting. I didn't get anything. Like, literally nothing. There we go. Just not standing in the right spot. Brenda! Ooh, you made an egg. Thanks, Brenda.
Yeah, see, Isaac, come here.
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, so I did a left click on Brenda and got kind of a lot of berries. I'm coming. I mean, I had an idea about your vision, so I think I got it, but I'll come over and look. Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, see, this way, I mean, you got the main walkways from door to door, and then you'll have a walkway along the side, too, if you...
Yeah, so every
for
plant
aesthetic
is
purposes, I guess.
accessible without trampling the verge, as it were.
Exactly. Not
Perfect.
like it matters in this game, but yes.
It matters, Grant. Yeah, perfect, dude.
I'll keep building.
Yeah, I like it. So... I mean, I think we can comfortably do, like, 3 plots per vegetable. And that's only 12.
Right, that's half the greenhouse.
Yeah, and we still have... And that still leaves us with 12 plots for whatever the heck.
Right.
That's fine. And they're... Yeah, yeah. Actually, you know what? That kind of works perfectly. We could, if we wanted to, mathematically anyway. 3 plots per veg, 2 plots per berry.
Yeah, we can do that.
And with the ease of access to poop,
I mean, if we had a choice, I'd rather focus more on the berries that are going to help us more.
well, here's the
Make
thing:
stuff.
those other berries are used in stuff, like jerky and soups and things like that. Need
Oh,
things
well,
besides just Majo and Narco. Like Majo, Narco, Stim are obviously the ones that are the most common, but the Tintaberry, the Azelberry, and the whatever the heck Yellowberry, those are used in stuff like jerky.
Okay.
So, I mean, I would be fine with even just 1 plot per berry. You know? Maybe 2, like we could do 1 plot per berry. We could do, 1 plot per berry. Pick 2 of our favorites and 1 more plot each for those. And that still lets us do 4 plots per vegetable if we want to go that hardcore. And as far as the berry plots, I'm thinking, I mean, probably Narco Majo. Like, 2 Narco,
Yeah.
2 Majo, 1 yellow one, 1 Azul, 1 Tinto, and 1 Stim. And then 4 taters, 4 carrots, 4 citrus, and 4 whatever the heck the last one is. What is the last one? I forget. There were... What?
Corn.
Corn! Right, corn, yes.
Corn, taters, citrus, and tate. No. What was the other one?
Carrot.
Carrot. Right.
Oh, right, Bronto egg. That's 16 Bronto eggs. That's pretty magical.
Bronto eggs are for saber-tooth kibble.
And that's why I care so much about them, because I really want a good saber tooth.
2. You want 2. 1 male, 1 female.
Well, I'm talking about the one that I'll be riding. But yes, absolutely. Well, Sabertooth, I think, falls under that category we mentioned earlier of stuff we're going to use. At least for me, for a while.
You can't name him Cringer. That's the name of mine in Atlas.
I need a level 150 base female Sabertooth. Her name will be Pandora, and I do not care that Jamie already has a Parasaur with that name. We've established this. I always have a cat named Pandora. I will have a cat named Pandora. It will be a female, and it will be awesome.
You could arrange an accident for his Parasaur. Free up the...
I have an Argy.
Or, you know, feed him to your
Sabertooth, yeah.
Sabertooth.
Yeah.
I will ingest your name.
Ryan's looking at me like, somebody say something about eating? Hi, Ryan. Something I forgot to look at. Let's see here. Yep. Looks like Larry is still in his crapper.
He hasn't woken up to where he is yet.
That was some bender he must have been on. Ooh, Ariana. I forget, but I think Argy eggs are useful for something pretty cool, too. Just don't remember what.
Spinos.
Ah! That's gonna be a valuable kibble to have. Suddenly I'm not so sad about our pigeon problem. Because quite a lot of those pigeons are female.
Yeah, but the thing is about Spino kibble is that it also takes prime meat.
Most of the good kibble does.
We need more prime meat. All the prime meat.
That's easy. Take a T-Rex out and go get some.
It's not hard. By the way, I'm making fertilizer again. Yeah, we really don't need to do the compost. This is ridiculous. How many more can I make? Hashtag good content. That's 4. In case you're curious, the refresh buff does reset. So, like, it does reset the timer when you make them, when you produce. This is...
Is that what we're calling it now? Produce.
Oh, darn it! Yet again, one of my my items was the result of pilot error, so I did not get a full complement of poop. And I think I might be stuck. There we go. Fixed it. Cool. How much did I make? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Would have been 10 if I hadn't goofed. So yeah, in the last, like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, I've made almost 2 dozen fertilizer.
Yeah, I think we're covered.
I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, it's basically just log on, hit the pooper. I don't think we need compost bins anymore. How's Pablo doing? How you doing, Pablo? You're level 51 now, my gosh. Awesome. Oh god, nobody ever... Okay, never mind.
Nobody ever.
We didn't empty out the thatch from the grinder.
Oh,
So, I emptied out the thatch from the grinder.
By carefully storing it in the appropriate storage.
That's exactly the thing that happened. I'll check and see where we are on our thatch and fill it up, but... Gonna put a light in the corner over here. How does that work? It's kind of neat. Got any more silica pearls?
None of us have gotten good at like getting resources off the ocean floors.
No, silica pearls also come from beaver dams. We don't have any. Which unfortunately means I can't make any more
I got a
electronics.
few. They were in the smithy when I was out murdering Philip.
They've probably been used up. Then.
Oh, there's 98 in the smithy.
Like in Atlas, the NPCs have got randomly generated names, usually a standard name with a prefix and a suffix after the name. And right here is one-legged Mary Nine Toes.
alright.
I'd really like to see her foot. Her name's one-legged Mary Nine Toes.
All
So
those
she has
extra toes helps you balance it. That's, on foot.
It's a lot of extra toes.
Ah, nuts.
feeling when you can kill a Parasaur with your melee weapon before they can get.
Does Kevin have melee skills?
I was really unsure what the point of like elevating the piping through the greenhouse is. Jamie was mentioning.
I think he just wanted the piping up high so that the water would flow downward or something.
Sprinklers?
Yeah, basically.
I mean,
I don't know.
just covers a certain area, so it's less confused.
Unless he was talking about getting it up over the foundation. I honestly don't know. One more cross piece. Perfect. All right. This is going to be one well-lit damn greenhouse.
You can dye the lights so that they're not really bright.
I don't understand.
Look for the ones in the house in the bedrooms.
I get that there's a function to that, but I'm not sure why you'd ever do it. Why would you want bright? Mostly I'm joking because I want the greenhouse to look ostentatiously bright, like NASA level. See it from space nonsense. Time to go make more fertilizer.
Oh, that was a mistake. I just got a bear, and I'm running around on him. And I did one swipe of his paw while in a berry patch. Now he can't move, and I'm dumping the 5,000 berries he got with that one swipe.
Are you playing on a resource boosted server or something?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I'm just like, that's a lot of berries.
Oh, we need 125,000 wood, thatch, and fiber to make a ship. The next ship. I'm well on my way to the wood because I have elephants.
Nice.
You don't really need the resource boosting in this game. In that game, you kind of need it because the trees don't grow.
Well, they do, but not as easily. And taming isn't something anybody in this game can do. You have to have specific skills for it.
Mm-hmm.
However, there's only 3 saddles. You know, saddle, tier 2 saddle, and tier 3 for every critter.
Nice.
I haven't found a critter yet that requires a saddle. It's just armor. Okay. Get this bear home now. It's just sitting up on the front of my ship, hanging out. Hopefully he doesn't fall in the water.
This might be the most ridiculous resource acquisition grind I've done in any video game ever. E plus E turn E plus E turn E plus E turn E plus.
So it's a little overpowered.
Toilet is imba, my friend. Yes. This is so dumb.
Okay,
When is it
Boo-Boo,
gonna
please do
stop?
not
I
fall
can't-
off.
Wow. Like, I'm just waiting for the thing to turn gray, and it hasn't yet. Yeah, I'm calling it officially. I'm not making any more compost bins. We super duper don't need them. This is good content, let me tell you. So dumb. I think I might be headed for a personal best. This has to be more than 12.
Compete in the Poop Olympics.
You have to stand up to flush.
Yes. Yeah, it's sit on toilet, push the poop button, stand up, turn around, flush. Sit back on the toilet, push the poop button, stand up, turn around, flush.
I was having to wait a few minutes before it turned gray again.
Oh yeah, you have to wait, but it stays gray for a while. When is this gonna end? My gosh. Ah, this is a fantastic way to end my stream. I had kind of a possible target 7:30, drop dead time 8 o'clock, so I think this will be the last thing. My word. Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing. I'm doing this until I can't anymore. I'm loading up the lockers, and then that's gonna be it. So that's what we're doing here. I want to know how many. You got all the crop plots ready there, Grant? Because I'm coming in hot.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna look at my inventory now. Oh my god! And we're not done.
New personal best.
By far. I mean, I know there's a finite amount of times I can do this. I just don't know what it is. so much protein. Like, I feel like I just want to go into everyone's room and kind of bless their toilets.
Mine's already seen plenty of views.
Dude, you should seriously turn into the stream and just have a look at this. This is some nonsense. Yeah, I think I've got at least a locker's worth of poop at this point.
I don't know if I can get used to this and thread being in separate lockers.
This the hide and fiber.
Yeah.
Eh, we will eventually. Hey, just wait till everything has its own vault. Okay, seriously, how many do I have now? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. That's 60 plus 6 times yeah, I've got over 100 fertilizer. And my bar is still gray and I'm done doing this. So anyway, we don't need compost bins.
High protein diets, man.
Right? Alright, I'm going to deposit the rest of this just in the crop plots. You like this fertilizer, Grant? I made it myself.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, here.
You're running towards them, holding it in your hands. You want this? I made it myself.
I make this. I don't think I made even a... Nope. Okay.
These raptors are about to grow up. Anybody want one?
Sure. What's their level, by the way? Just curious.
63,
Ooh.
83, and 76.
Nice. I will take one.
They were bred to Jamie's high-level male, and then whatever random females were like.
Oh my. 1, 2... Yep. Cool. I have enough to have fertilized every crop plot almost 4 times.
So,
You should see a doctor.
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to get that checked out.
By the way, the thing is still gray.
What did you eat?
Just regular old cooked meat, man. Okay, I gotta finish this up. I need 3 more, so I'm gonna go poop 3 more times. I'm gonna go Chris and Larry's toilet.
Isn't he in there still?
Details. There. Still gray, by the way.
Bring my dinosaurs back inside now. Stuff stopped being moved around.
Yeah, we're good for now. I was like, so how come the thing isn't... Oh, because it's not connected. I was trying to figure out why we didn't have water yet.
Because I haven't opened it up, because I've been running it out to the water source.
Oh yeah, no problem. Should I just go ahead and plant things, or... No, I'll let Jamie do that. He's kind of been doing it. Where are the seeds, anyway?
It used to be in the other organic.
Is that where they are? Okay.
They are now.
It should probably have its own seeds box.
Yeah, we were gonna do that maybe later. Okay, let's see. Berry, tintberry.
Alright, we should have water now.
Oh no, not species X. We actually can't plant species X right now, anyways.
Irrigated.
I mean, we could, but
Irrigated. Good.
Well, if it produces excess seeds like the other plants do, you might want to plant it somewhere so you can get more.
Alright, we are irrigated.
yep.
I guess I'll knock out these other old pipes since we don't need them.
Sure.
So can you actually go out this door now and not get stuck on the pipe?
I didn't get stuck. I don't know what your guys' problem is.
Pipes aren't collidable. You should never get stuck with them.
And finally, Savaroot. That's the one. All right. I might have just eaten a major berry seed.
Oops.
Crunch, 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 crunch. All right, and then one of you and one of you. What am I missing? No, there's Tintaberry, there's Amberberry. Stimberry. What the heck's the name of the yellow one?
The red one?
No, the yellow one.
The yellow?
Was that the Amberberry?
I don't know.
Tint, Amber, Stim, Oh, that's right. It's the Azelberry, the blue one. That's what we're missing.
So,
Do we seriously not have any of those seeds?
should.
I would think. Did I miss them?
That would be a weird one.
Not having a Zulu. I tend to throw those seeds down, so I can imagine other people not seeing them either. I do like how the blueberries are called blueberries, only in the Spanish.
Right. Did I pick any up on these guys real quick? I thought I picked some of those up. I guess I didn't. Okay, that's fine. But thankfully, I did have some from jumping on the back of a dinosaur and left clicking. So cool.
Those are too easy to tame for how good they are.
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Everything is good. Nice. I mean, obviously no greenhouse, but... Another 800 plus and we're good. Rad. By the way, I can make more fertilizer. Still. Yeah, I just completely missed the Azelberries. I think I had the seeds in my inventory and everything. I just forgot about them. Oh well. So that's 4 of each veg, 1 of each berry, plus an extra Majo and Narco. Seems good. And believe me, when it's nighttime, yeah.
They're gonna be a little bright.
In that greenhouse? Yes, hell it will. Awesome. Cool. Alrighty. Be right back, guys. Oh, heck, what button did I just push? Okay. I don't think anything happened. Nice. Okay. Well, folks, that is definitely going to do it for me. I actually did go a little bit over, but not too badly. But again, need to get some rest. We should be doing at least a couple of streams this weekend for a pretty long amount of time. Definitely a long one on Sunday. Not sure. I do have Monday off, but I might have some plans. We'll see. Saturday, hopefully, for a while as well. Anyway, thanks to any new follows. Thanks to anybody who watched. Appreciate it very much. I hope your Friday treats you well and your weekend starts off awesome. Have a good night, everybody.